Music.
$75
You got
Y'all look at the shade on that. He's singing for it.
You got it.
I don't see no bids.
Bid to buy.
TJ Flutie boasters.
Let's make it make sense. Bid to buy. You got the bid. Joe.
Show got the bid.
Hey, now let's see some bid. They got me on EBT.
We got it all John
All right, y'all. Welcome into Deep South Cutlery. It's an interesting day. What is cool is that there's a lot of people now that will have learned we're here, and they're bringing the knives back by here. I don't know what Daddy's kicking and tearing over there. Where do you kick it?
I'm trying to clean this mess up.
Who created the mess?
Me.
Okay, there we go.
This is a working knife shop.
Yeah, it's working. He's just been cleaning some of these knives actually, and so had his buffer out. So we had a lady bring this through a while ago. Miss Candace was her name, and we appreciate that.
Candace Cameron, by the
Yeah,
way.
Candace Cameron. Yeah. So she's full house star. But bunch of knives that she had collected through the years, given to her and stuff like that. And you can take these things to the pawn shop, and they'll give you $100 for a bucket of knives. And really, because they have no way of selling them, they don't know what they're having. So we were able to make a deal with her. Fair deal for her, fair deal for us. She was really happy. Really nice lady. We may have sold them an air conditioning unit too, so in the process. But let's go through some of this and show you what we have. There's some pretty neat stuff. Mr. Bob is telling me. We'll start right here. This was the exceptional part. Check out this. An exchanger in the tin. Exchanger in the tin. What year is that thing, Daddy? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 dot. That's gonna be a 2000. I might as well.
13.
Let's see the lid. Let's look at the lid. And so, I think that's cool, man.
Yeah. 2013 exchanger. And so we got 2 exchangers in here right here. This is a pretty cool John Deere knife right here with the John Deere 10. But it's been sitting at, this 10.
It's been sitting in a closet
Been in
somewhere,
her closet.
probably.
It was actually her husband's knife.
Was these were her husband's knives?
He passed away.
Oh man. I walked in after that conversation. That's a cool Kodiak right there. Stag Kodiak. And here's the Duke, John Wayne. And all these knives are in the exactly how they come. Now these other knives over here that we got from her, some of them are really nice, some of them are just knives. But that's what makes this all cool. Well, this one's awesome. That is a real pearl. That is a real pearl toothpick right there. Check that out. Mother of pearl toothpick, Circle C. Was that Cabernet?
Cabernet bone, yep.
Cabernet bone, Circle C. That's a 32 pattern.
Stop.
I always get the square ones always. Yep, 32. And that doesn't have the original box, but it is in a box. There's that pretty case right there. And some of these other ones are just kind of interesting. We do have another case knife or two. There's a USA old timer, like a jackknife. A little.
An original box.
Yeah, that is in the original box. We opened it up, took it out of the wrapper, in the oily wrapper. I think that's a Frost Steel Warrior.
Steel Warrior.
Right there. This little knife here, and I don't know much about it. Black Hills. That's an import, ain't it, Daddy? Black Hills Cutlery, Black Hills Steel. But it does say first production run on this little scout knife. Honestly, when I opened this up, this is a really nice little knife. I thought that would actually be a really cool toter. Look at the punch. Yeah, it is. It does say China on the blade. I see it there now. They put it small, don't they? But that's a neat little knife. First production run. I don't know what that means. There's a little compliments of W.L. Moore Grocery. So this is probably something they give come Christmas time to their employees. I've seen a couple of knives like these. We may put
Lobster top knife.
Yeah, lobster knife. It's got it's like a money clip. Pretty neat. In the little clamshell. Let's see. Another quality product by 50 state distribution. I've never heard of that. Distribution. I can't even read that. There's looks like a little Pakistan.
It's made in Hong Kong.
That one was? Or this was?
No.
Made in Hong Kong. This is a little Pakistan red deer. I'm sure it's Pakistan because it's Damascus, and that's just about where all of it comes from. I got the little leather sheath, brass bolsters. He's got some good file work and all done there. Now the guys, the folks in Pakistan, they can make nice Damascus, nice folders. A lot of it that you see, that's where it comes from. And let's get to this one. 5-blade Pimble. That's a USA made Pimble. 4 blade. 4 blade Pimble. So what's neat is it's got the clip top blade and the muskrat blade. Sheep foot and spade blade. That's just kind of neat right there. I've actually got its brother right there in a trapper. Oh, so we got the SB right there. That's mine. So we got its brother. We got two of them going on right there. I thought it was pretty neat. Real fast they're here. Victorinox, Switzerland.
What kind of blade is that?
That's like a
Warncliffe?
It's like a Warncliffe. Yeah, I don't know if you call that a Warncliffe. More of a sheep foot blade.
Yeah.
More of a sheep foot. But that's a pretty neat little knife there. What is this one right here? Oh, that one's cool. I thought this was neat. This is Schrade USA. This one right here is sale. Schrade USA 1999-2000 FFA knife. Farmer's Pride. And that is a USA.
That's a fine little knife right there.
That is. We need.
I was going to have to bring the jack right there.
Right there, FFA.
It'll stay here.
Oh, what is this? Smith & Wesson. This is another first production run of a little Smith & Wesson knife. I believe it's an import there also. Longhorn Snuff. Moist Snuff. Little lock back. It's an import also. Made in Pearl River County. PRC. Eye brand. German Eye. That's an old sod buster. What they call theirs, clod buster. That's a good one right there. Man, you still hear that thing?
Still got that queen snap to it, don't it? That ain't queen.
Not queen. Yeah, got that German. Yeah, I was trying to figure out what I was missing there. That's a little Winchester. Nothing special about that. Just that one may go in the dungeon. Right there, a little Winchester knife there. Kiss and Crane. Brown Mule sod buster. I really like that one. Large soddy. What is this one right here? Another old Pimble. Ow.
I'd like to know how to age them things.
Man, you can't even, that's got long port. You can't even read the tang. I can see RIMBLE. That's all I can see on it. See how close you can get that, Mr. Bob. Maybe some of y'all can help me.
I bet Doc can get at it.
There ain't much left of that tang stamp. It's an old knife. Daddy took this one a while ago. Now this one I don't think's ever been used, carried or sharpened. This is a case. Large sod buster in chrome vanadium. CV. But man, it had some bad spots on it. Like, never been used.
Something was on it.
Something was on it. Can you still, I don't know if you can see. He cleaned it up pretty well, but you can see the carbon spots on it. A while ago, it was ugly. But that'd be somebody, a fine toter right there. I got 2 of these, I believe, Uncle Bob. That's a old timer USA, Schrade USA. Like a slimline with the lock. What is that? What's the model number? 1940T. And I thought I had another one. Oh yeah, this one right here is super sweet. This is a scrimshaw, Schrade scrimshaw with that lock back with the
Schrade USA too, ain't it?
Yeah, sure, USA. I've not seen a Schrade. There may be a Schrade import, but all of them's been USA so far. That's got the scrimshaw. Man, I can't say that word. What we got here? Tree brand. Boker tree brand. That's an old one. Look at that stamp on it. It's got double badged on that old tree brand. Cool knife right there. Here's a pretty neat one. This one's bone. And yeah, she's been used. She's been toted a little bit. That's a 79. That's gonna be a 47 pattern, Daddy. Yep, 47 pattern. 6347 HP. But they have used that main blade.
What is HP, you reckon?
I remember looking at it one time. I don't really remember. They've used that exclusively. There's a 73 sod buster. It's been used. I was cleaning on it while ago. It had a bunch of grime in it. Oiled it. But that thing is still sharp. I put that, that's that FFA when I done looked at. There's a pretty newer case 32 pattern. Pretty new. I don't know if it's ever been used. I think it's just been beat around in a box. Maybe sharpened a little bit. Maybe sharpened a little bit right there. Now this one, if you wasn't paying attention, you'd miss this one right here. Possibly one of the better little knives in this whole bunch. It's a German Puma. German Puma, what would be like a 33 pattern Stockman if it was a case knife. And Puma's kind of known for their fixed blades, but that'd be a fine. Matter of fact, I'm gonna stick that one right there. That's a fine little knife. You see something that y'all are interested in, holler at us here at the shop. We are here 5 days a week. 5 days a week. King cutter, Boker king cutter. 74. Listen to that. I mean, there's not a whole lot of junk in this.
No.
Not a whole lot of junk in here. Speaking of that, here's some junk. No, it's not junk. If you like it, if you like it, we love it. It's a Cherokee Stoneworks. Not sure a whole lot about it. It screams Frost to me. Does it, you, Daddy?
Yeah, but or either. I mean, those a bunch of those customizers get their own knives and do stuff like that. Stoneworks. I've sold some Stoneworks knives.
Look at the working on the blades and on the.
There's been a little bit put into that blade.
Yeah, that's a nice little knife. Nice little knife. Let's look right here. That's a Boker. Nope. Hen and Rooster Stag.
Yeah. Get in there.
Hen and Rooster 2000. That's gonna be a 2000 model. Stag little Stockman. I'm taking her husband. He likes Stockmans.
Yeah.
He was an old.
Most old fellas did like the 3-blade knives.
There's another.
Just recently, has the Stockman fell out of popularity.
Yeah.
Because everybody they felt like they was getting more for their money.
And they are.
Yeah.
I mean, they are. By the time you get all blades and get them all 3 dull, throw it away and get you ain't got to sharpen it. There's an old timer right there. Stockman, that's an ADT USA. Guys, we got some nice. Now this is a Gerber. Don't know where the manufacturing. I don't know. That's more of a modern type knife. Got the serrated blade, like a Tonto tip with serrated blade. I don't know. That's probably import. If I had to.
Guess that was a birthday present.
Yep. Another Schrade. Now this is a Schrade China. I said a while ago I didn't see one, but there is a Schrade China. But still, that's a nice little user. Schrade China. Slimline Trapper right there. There's another Old Timer USA in the box.
Well, I thought
what does that say?
Middleman Jack pocket.
No, that's a Middleman Jack right there.
That's not a lockback knife?
No, sir. No, this is just a little pen knife. So that is not the correct box. No, now this one, what you reckon? This is gonna be a case knife. Would you not say it is?
Yes, I think it is. Open it up.
No, look, Zippo. It don't have anything on it.
Don't have nothing on the blade.
Zippo, Grenada Concrete, Zippo, Bradford, Pennsylvania, stainless. That's gonna be a case. I don't know if you know this, Zippo owns case. Or case owns Zippo. Zippo owns case.
Zippo bought them out of bankruptcy.
93.
Yep.
So that's a neat little knife right there. Put it back in the box. The little case lock back right there. Executive lock. Oh, what is neat about this? I don't know if you know this. This is a Centennial.
1989, yep.
Look, and it's got, I don't know if you can read that, Bob. Centennial on the blade. There it is. That's a Centennial knife there. A lot of people just collect those things. This one right here is I don't know what it is.
If you can't stick them with it, throw it at them.
The bone collector. And it took 3 cows to make the bone on this.
That's a fine knife now.
A dump truck of iron.
Look out, show them the width of the width of them blades.
Oh my goodness. Comes with a little sheath. What we're talking, I don't know, but you know what this does say?
Bone collector. It's got a picture of a man dragging a deer.
I think they made it out of a leaf spring. I mean, look at the.
I bet that's whatever that comes up, the Waddell, whatever he's known as the bone collector.
I don't know, Daddy. I bet that's not the same logo that he had.
First of all, why would you carry something like that?
But I mean, some people, I throw it in my truck.
I mean, it's got a sheath to go with it. It's, I bet you that's where it comes from.
I don't think it's the same. I think he'd had something
You can make
a little more.
you make about 10 pocket knives out of the steel that's in that.
I think it. But I mean, who knows?
It's still a cool knife.
The Bone Collector USA with the.
It's USA knife.
No, it's not. Pakistan.
It said USA.
I know. It says the Bone Collector USA on the back of the blade. It says Pakistan.
Pakistan's in. That's Pakistan, USA.
So this front was made in USA.
Yeah,
That's
Pakistan, USA.
well, they may have had to ply them together. There's much metal in that thing.
Pakistan, I think that's a place in Washington, D.C.
Pakistan, Washington.
That thing though has got some snap. It says handmade in Pakistan. Oh, there's a good old toter. That's how they look after years of service. Missing the badge.
Or if you leave them in your pants when you wash your jeans.
Yeah, that's an old case. 54 pattern trapper. We'll probably run that thing no reserve. That'll be somebody a fine toter right there. Oh, now that one up there is not a joke. That's what color would that be, Daddy?
Caribbean blue.
Is that Caribbean?
It's pretty. It is pretty.
Caribbean muskrat. There's a little 33 pattern case right there. Now check this out. Oh, I'll show you these last two. This is a queen with a punch. It ain't really a punch, y'all. That's
not the only feature that it has.
No, and look at there. Somebody has engraved smiley faces on both bolsters.
And winking at you.
That was what you call getting bored in a tree stand. Did you know that? That's the kind of stuff you've done. But that is
That little toothpick go that had the funny looking toothpick. Where'd it
I'll
go?
put it in the dungeon.
Okay, that's pretty.
I'll put it in the dungeon. Yeah, that's a queen. American made knife, winter bottom bone. That's one of my favorites. Now, and last, let me get that oil off because I oiled that one a while ago.
That's my favorite right there.
I think this is one of my favorites too. Here's a 54 pattern. This is a numbered piece, number 730. 3254, nothing runs like a deer. 1998 model. Look at the little etching of the deer in the barn. I mean, the tractor in the barn right there. Look at the blades. 1940, 1998. Nothing on the back side, but that's a sweet piece. So that's what we come in here with this morning. Some cool stuff. Interesting stuff. You're interested in it, holler at us. It'll be on the block come Thursday night. Some of it will be. And we'll see what we can't do with it. Deep South Cutlery, good times. Great knives.
Great knives. Get in there.
Hey, preacher.